1, 2, 3, 4. Bunny doesn't have to work tomorrow. Bunny has a day off.
Hello, welcome to The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. My name is Laura, and this is my channel. If you are a return visitor, subscriber, and patron of my channel, thank you very much for coming back. It's a pleasure reading for you. Also, if you are a new visitor, I'd like to extend a warm welcome. And I do encourage my audience to comment on my videos, provided that they contain constructive criticism or just to let me know that you resonated with the reading. I just have a few quick announcements today. We are at the 2 last signs of the zodiac for my channel for the love forecast for March. So for those of you who are Leos and Virgos, thank you for being patient. It's taken me a little bit longer this month, and part of that is just production time. It takes, with HD video, it can take like up to 6 hours to upload, raw video, and then to the internet without compression. And then, of course, once I combine everything into a cohesive reading and then upload that, it can take a couple more hours. So as you can see, I am struggling, I would say, to get everything out at the same time, but this is going to improve. That I know. And as I shifted over to HD, I've learned a lot of things. And I love the video quality, but I hate how long it takes to upload. So thank you for being patient. Please know that upload time is a factor for a lot of readers, and no one doubts that we can read, we can go through and do 12 readings, but our own energy is a factor as well as upload time. So if ever you are wondering where something is, just please know that it's for a good reason. It isn't for a selfish reason or because we're trying to draw this out longer than it should take. It's definitely not that. But so just a few quick announcements today, and that is I am continuing to do private readings, and thank you for those of you who have requested private readings from me. This channel is not funded. I am going to be setting up a Patreon account due to a few of my subscribers who have generously asked to donate. I do have a donate button that I added recently. If you would like to give a donation to my channel, please know that every cent of that goes towards supporting the channel, investing in new materials, whether that's candles, gemstones, cards, giveaways, sustenance, that kind of thing. None of it is wasted, and it's very much appreciated and allows me to continue to do this as my profession. The other thing is your private readings allow for the most accurate reading, because I'm simply focusing on your energy, and I'm not doing a general reading. So while general readings, you can resonate with them, a private reading is absolutely focused only on you, your energy, your issues, your problems, your focus. And there's no doubt about that. I mean, my spirit guides are communicating with your spirit guides. It's not thousands of people and whatever the strongest messages that want to come through, whoever spirit guides want to come through that day, it may not be yours. But when I do a private reading, it's absolutely focused on you, and you'll know the difference. And you can ask people who've had private readings before. There's a huge difference. So I have information below this video if you're interested in getting a private reading with me. Private readings are done live over Skype, or you can also order a private YouTube reading. They're 30 minutes, and during that time I focus on you and your questions. Now, if we're doing a YouTube reading, you can email me your questions. I answer up to 3 questions. If there's time for more, of course. With the live Skype readings, you get to ask me questions and clarify during the reading. So I book those 24 hours out unless there's an immediate opening that day. My Skype readings are done Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Email me to set up your reading, whether that's a Skype reading or a YouTube reading. I don't have a website right now, so I book all of my readings over email. My email is thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, usually within 24 hours. Usually much sooner than that, more like 5 minutes. So PayPal to thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com. So without further ado, let me get to your reading. Thanks a lot. Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing today? I know it's been a long wait, and I want to thank you for being patient. But this is going to be a love forecast reading, tarot reading for the sign of Leo. This is for my Leo suns, Leo moons, and Leo risings for the month of March 2016 going into April. This reading is good from the moment that you view it up till about approximately 30 days, 31 days, so a month. It will primarily focus on the energies of March, the love energies around you this month, but then again some of them will extend into April, especially when I get to reading your outcomes and your oracle cards. Keep that in mind, that energy can overflow into the next month, and so you can be thinking and acting accordingly. Calling on my spirit guides, angels, fairies, and benevolent energies that would like to come forward and share with me messages for my Leos, for my Leo suns, Leo moons, and Leo risings. I do have a little heater on in the background, so if you hear a sound that's soft but kind of loud, that's what that is. I have poor circulation, so I just need it to be on sometimes if I'm feeling a little chilly. It keeps me at the right temperature. We all want our tarot reader to be at the right temperature, right? Okay, so calling on messages for Leo, for my Leo suns, Leo moons, and Leo risings for the month of March going into April 2016. What are the love messages for my Leos? Love messages for Leo. This is like an extended shuffle today. I don't know why. I'm just feeling it. Okay. That should do it. Spirit, if you're with me, please show us the love messages and energies that you have for my Leos. This is my Leo suns, Leo moons, and Leo risings. I am wearing my birthstone today, which if you are Leo, you will be familiar with. It's peridot. So this green stone here. Thought I'd put that on for a little extra oomph, drawing a little extra Leo energy. Alright, let me focus the camera here so you guys can see the cards. Oh yes, we're doing runes. Okay. How quickly I've become a senile grandmother and forgotten what I'm doing. Lost my marbles today. Okay, so energies for my Leos. Oh, okay. So we've got 2 runes way out here. Let me just pull them back in for you. I'm leaning towards things that happened in the past here, with them being so far out, and things that haven't manifested for you yet. So one is leaning towards the past, one is way up here, kind of energetically speaking. I'll bring it back in just a little bit for you. The runes that are face down, I don't read those. Those are the unknowns. We're not meant to know those messages. In due time, all will be revealed and all will be understood. So let's take a look at your cards. The Ten of Wands, crossed by the Three of Cups. What comes below you is the Four of Pentacles. What comes above you is the King of Cups. In your recent past, you have the Page of Wands. And this little rune was out here, and same with this one. In your near future, you have the Ten of Cups. How you see yourself, you have the Four of Swords reversed. In your environment, or how your significant other sees you, they have the Nine of Wands. Your hopes and fears are Lady Justice in reverse. Your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Sure. People are asking to put down the clarification card on your outcome, and I'm happy to do that. Spirit, please clarify for me Eight of Pentacles reversed and the outcome. Please give us a little bit more information on this outcome for Leo. A little bit more information, please. This one. Nine of Swords reversed. Interesting. Okay. I will accept it. So we start in the center, as we always do, with the Ten of Wands. This tells me that you have been successful, Leo, but you carry a heavy burden on your heart. You have been through the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and now here you are at the 10, which tells me that you've made it to the end of some cycle. Wands talking about fire energy. This is the energy it takes to manifest something. And I often do get this card for someone that is moving forward, moving on. They've are ready to actually build something with these 10 wands that they've carried. They've hauled a great distance. They've come a great distance. They've learned a lot. These are many lessons, many trials. And these wands, these experiences belong to you and you alone. And I very much feel that this card itself from a seasonal standpoint, I do get fall, I do get autumn, but I also do get the end of winter and the beginning of spring. just by the color of the grass, you know how after the snow melts and it's kind of brown still. But each of these wands has a little bud on it, has a little growth on it. And you've been through a lot, you know, and you've been successful, but you've managed to get this far. And so I see you at the end of your road here, and I can't help but notice that you have 2 10s in your reading. So I definitely feel that you are near the end of a cycle right now as we speak, and will be ending a specific phase in your life, whether with a specific person or in a relationship. I very much feel that a certain phase has come to an end for you. Now your crossing card is the 3 of Cups, which talks about friendship, celebration, partying. I often get the rites of spring with this card. There is a feeling of inclusion and beckoning to come party with us, come be friends with us, and all of those things. And I feel that you have worked very hard. You are grasping your wands. Those are your precious possessions. Those are your precious things. And yet your challenge seems to be with a group of friends this month. Or even maybe even acceptance by those in your social circle. It seems that with this card in reverse, what's helping or hindering you is you have put so much work, and you are so dedicated, and you carry this burden, and yet here I feel that you are faced with friends that are not supportive of you, friends that do not recognize maybe the hard work and the burden that you've been carrying this entire time. And so it begs the question, why carry such a heavy burden when you are dealing with such flaky and disrespectful friends that may be, you know, talking behind your back or celebrating without you, or not really there for you? Surely they would be wanting to celebrate with you and wanting to share this burden with you. So as we talk about the rest of the cards, the rest of this picture will start to come into focus for me. Right now, simply, I know what the 2 forces are that we are dealing with. Where do I want to go next? Let's go into the recent past. You have the Page of Wands here. If you can see by his expression, he is pensive, I'd say hesitant, but pensive about something out in the distance, right? He's not sure of himself yet. This is a new beginning for him. With the volcano exploding in the background, it can be a tumultuous time. It can be exciting. There can be adventure had. Who knows what he'll explore next? Who knows where he'll go next, right? So in your recent past, somehow you went from being a Page of Wands to a 10 of Wands, which, if you ask me, is a lot of experiences gained. You have come a long way, Leo. You've worked very hard. And also in your recent past, floating around up here, I have a little rune. Let me take a look. Theresa is protection. Protection in reverse. So, Leo, what I get from this is that in the past, you have been brave and you've put yourself out there. You were adventurous. You were passionate. Though you didn't know much, you and you might have been proceeding with caution. You didn't have adequate protection. Maybe you weren't protecting your own interests, or maybe you didn't feel like your interests were protected in this group of friends or in this relationship. And, that can be scary, because when you're heading off into a new land or on a new adventure, one would like to feel that they have the other's back, that you have support, that you have someone there for you waiting, right? And so I just get the sense that some of you just didn't feel safe exploring on your own, going off in this new direction. It was a little scary for you. It maybe didn't feel quite right? And also up here towards the manifest position, floating around, we have Isa in neutral, which talks about a standstill or a frozen. I see you pausing to hesitate, or hesitating and pausing here. This was in your recent past. And I feel it has something to do with your not feeling protected in a specific situation, right? Because you hesitated, I feel that you have now put yourself in a situation where you do carry a lot of burdens. You do carry a lot of experiences with you. Because you put yourself in this situation where you didn't feel protected, your challenge is to really look at the group of friends you're hanging out with. Look at the people that are surrounding you. Are these the kind of people that truly support you? Are these the kind of people that truly offer their love genuinely from their heart? Or are they just social mannequins? Are they just stand-ins for true friends? Something to think about. Also, what puts you here in your root position is the Four of Pentacles. This is something you may not be aware of, but it contributed to your present situation, which is that you have a lot of work ahead of you. You have been doing a lot of work. You've exhausted yourself, and here I see someone who is just has a solid foundation. They certainly have the money, the pentacles, the wealth, and they're interested in protecting what they have, protecting what they have right now, okay, and building on this foundation. This is a very stable position to have this Four of Pentacles. And it would allow you to build a house. It would allow you to build a home. It would allow you to get this far in your journey. And in your manifest position for 10 King, in this straight line, you have this King of Cups fellow. Now, I could interpret this as an aspect of yourself, but I could also see this as a man in your life, man or woman. He or she is someone that you obviously know about, as a king, they have a lot of power and they have a lot of status in your life. The kings the King of Cups is someone who is generous, loving, and able to replenish his emotions freely and generously. He will give his cup to you. He will bestow his cup upon you. Just, you don't even have to ask this king. He just knows. He's so secure in his emotions. He's, this fish jumps out of the water, and it's almost a celebration of just peaceful, happy emotions. This is a very stable, loving, generous person. And I feel that this is someone in your life that you can build a solid foundation with. You can build a home with. I don't feel like I think that your challenge right now is a little bit different. It has to do with the friends around you that aren't your true supporters, that aren't really true friends. And then only you can tell who those people are. But they're the naysayers, they're the haters, they're the people that are catty. And I see that you hesitated. I see you hesitating in the past here. But I see that despite that, you are continuing on your journey. And look where it's going to take you. It's going to take you to the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after card. It's the rainbow after the rain, right? A lot of hard work and commitment to a purpose or goal, bringing you all the happiness and protection in the world. So I very much feel that this person that you are thinking about in your life is contributing to this, as well as your ability to maintain, save your money, and work towards building something of value. Is all leading you in this direction, Leo. How you see yourself, you have the Four of Swords reversed. So, I do see you taking some kind of extended vacation or break. This can be from a relationship. I get the sense that you've taken a time out, and it's maybe past the time where you need to start to re-engage with the rest of the world again. With two fours here, fours, a four upright and a four reversed. Pentacles do talk about conserving resources and money, but swords talk about mental energy. And so I very much feel like in the mental realm and communications, you are taking an extended break from someone, from communicating with someone, or from your communications. That's the feeling that I'm getting with this card. And in your environment, or how your significant other sees you, this is a person that you're going to be thinking about. They have the Nine of Wands. So this is likely how they see you, which is someone who has been through a lot. This is the wounded soldier. And she has all of these experiences behind her. You are not a rookie, Leo. You know exactly what you've been through to get here. And in fact, you have the Ten of Wands in the present situation. So the way that this person sees you isn't even the end of the story. You have the Ten of Wands, which is the ultimate success. The ultimate. So what I feel here is that I feel very much that there is someone in your life who you feel is a friend, but I don't feel like they really are a friend to you. They certainly see that you've put all of this work and you've been through like a freaking battle here. Look at the volcanoes exploding in the distance. Of course this person is hesitant. Of course this person is going to wait till the air clears. This is the reason why you've not communicated for a while. But now it is time to re-engage, or it's becoming time. In your hopes and fears, you have Lady Justice reversed. And this just tells me that your fear is that some sort of injustice would be done to you, that things would not be balanced, that you would be calling bad karma to yourself, or that you would somehow create some kind of injustice in your life. This can also talk about legal complications or contracts that backfire, or things done unlawfully, unjust. And that's not something you want to happen. I can clearly see that. For your outcome, you have the Eight of Pentacles reversed with the Nine of Swords reversed. So with regards to your love life, with regards to a specific relationship, I don't feel like you are going to be feeling like putting in any work or effort. You may not even want to commitment right now. With regards to a person that of interest to you, I feel like there's a lot of pressure. You feel very pressured. You feel a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. It is centered around work, most of this anxiety, but if we talk about the Eight of Pentacles in terms of love, it can also represent lack of effort being put into a relationship, or a lack of commitment, causing you anxiety, causing you sleepless nights, causing you worries. So now I'm going to pull an oracle card for my Leos, my Leo Suns, Leo Moons, and Leo Risings. And the purpose of this card is to add value to this reading, to help guide my Leos on their highest spiritual journey, but also to clarify and clarify this reading in any way that needs to be clarified for my Leos, to bring clarity to the reading, to bring value to the reading. Okay, the card that I'm like overjoyed that I get a new card, just because there was a period of time before the eclipse when I was getting a lot of the same messages, even during my private readings. So I'm just happy to get a new card here. The card is number 6, Simply Love. Simply Love, Leo. And let me go ahead and find that. Alright, and so the cards with the green border, it has a little thing about that, represent cups, okay, or emotions. So this would resonate with the Six of Cups. Keywords: innocence, nostalgia, kindness, children. People often fondly remember the innocence of youth as a time when life seemed simpler. This card is a call to action to bring that innocence and energy into the present and into your relationships. As much as you can, interact with others from a pure and open heart. full of love and free of ulterior motives. Do this and you'll find that your relationships will deepen and require far less effort. When you reminisce about your past, bring back only the happy memories and cherish them. Kindness and generosity are at the forefront when this card appears. Look for ways to help family and friends, especially children. Reach out to them and assist them in any way you can. Sometimes just a bit of attention is all that someone needs. Where kindness prevails, relationships flourish. And if you're hoping to become pregnant or adopt a child, this card is a positive sign. Ah, very gorgeous card. So I don't really get this. I don't know what this Eight of Pentacles reversed with the Knight of Swords is for your outcome. I would much rather see the Ten of Cups there, but I do see in the near future that you're going to be quite happy, quite fulfilled, quite loving, and have such a wonderful family around you that I fail to understand really why am I getting this as an outcome for you. But as with the tarot, these are just messages from Spirit, and you know, let's see what April brings. Simply love, Leo. Bring back that those innocent, loving ways that you had as a child. Even memories, happy memories from your childhood. And be kind and generous with people. Offer your love from an innocent place with no ulterior motives. And watch your relationships flourish. I think that is the overall message for you. And if you do those things, I have no doubt that your outcome will be most excellent. Okay, so I want to send you with love and light. Many blessings for a happy and healthy, abundant rest of March.